You wanna share yours?
So mine's purple, and it's kind of got some little kind of engraved designs on it. And purple was my great grandmother's favorite color, and it also is the awareness color for Alzheimer's, as many of you know, which is close to my heart. And one of my first residents that I ever took care of was really, because I always said I didn't want to work in healthcare, I didn't want to be a nurse, I didn't want to be an OT, and they kind of really changed that for me.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Very cool. Wanna share yours? Did you already share yours? Oh, yeah, you did. Did you do something different in yours? I just tied it around that. Okay, that's cool, unique. Y'all notice the collective, just everybody's different in here. And everybody's a little bit weird. Because OTs are, just FYI. I mean, and it's cool because it's good, the diversity is wonderful. Talk about broadening and the diversity of all, the field is just great. But I remember when I went to AOTA, it's 40,000, everybody there, all of us, together. Weird. Yeah. Yeah. Just which is cool. It's neat to be able to wear a different hat too, and be able to, to have that ability to change gears and who else hadn't shared a bead though? Why don't you just share if you hadn't shared? Okay, go ahead.
So you came over and asked me what mine meant, and honestly, when I opened the box, it was just one of them that I really liked. But the more I think about it, I think the reason why it jumped out at me is because it is square, and it's got some blue and some like green color and black and yellowish swirls on it. And I've taken some different turns. There have been several places that I've made decisions that have changed which direction I was going in. So I think that's kind of representative of that, and it's square, and that's got a strong base. I've got a pretty good base of support. So, yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's my favorite bead in the box. Is that one right there too, and it strikes me for similar reasons. So that's unique. Who else? All right.
Go.
Here he goes. All right.
This is green. It's my favorite color. It's the color of one of the things I love most in this world, which is money. But it's mostly just my family knows it's my favorite color, and it just, I guess it reminds me of my family, I guess. And
Yeah. Okay.
first and foremost, of my
Let's
brother.
cut your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, really? All right. Who else? Okay, here we go.
I picked blue for my grandma because she raised me, and both of our favorite colors were blue.
Okay.
We're big Tar Heel fans.
Oh yeah. No doubt.
Yep.
Good deal.
You do have Virginia colors.
All right, who else? Feels like y'all got an ongoing something joke going back. Who else? Who hadn't shared? Anyone? Oh yeah, go ahead.
I have a seed. I have a daughter. She's 5. Her name is Coco. So it's for her. And really, she makes my life like a super chaotic, crazy mess. But if it wasn't, I would get bored and I'd probably get into a lot of trouble. So.
Oh yeah. Keep you busy. Idle hands. Don't want to be idle. Okay, good. Good for you. All right, who else?
And 2 of you up there in the front.
Yeah, we got one of it. How about you?
Alright,
Yeah.
I do mine. I kind of tied mine a little different afterwards because the way it was fitting is like falling. But mine's just like, it kind of just kept showing up in my hand because I couldn't figure out what bead to get. But I decided to go ahead and go with it. But then I started looking at it and like, I feel like it kind of represents my life, my personality, because like it's like a, not really pearly white, but one side's kind of plain, and then the other side has like a bunch of gold little like lines and stuff. So like I like to be like laid back, but then again my life, y'all know, kind of a little crazy, not crazy, but I don't have my life together. So
Okay. Yeah.
don't really come together, but
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. All right, who else? Who else do we miss over here? Yeah.
Okay, mine is blue and it has flowers on it. And the blue reminds me of my brother because that was his favorite color. And the flowers are just happy and they kind of remind me of my mom. And we're pretty much best friends, I guess.
Oh, cool. That's good. Who else? You share yours already?
Me, I'll go.
Yep.
Mine's blue in the background, and then it has some orange, what looks like kind of like plants growing. Blue's my favorite color, so my eyes were naturally just drawn to the blue one. And the orange, it's just a plus for the Clemson Tigers guys.
Just saying.
Just saying. And then I kind of like how it looks like a plant, just as a reminder that you're always growing, you're always changing. There's always going to be new things in life. And to just make the most of that.
Neat. Very cool. Who else? Did we get everybody? No, she shared. She did. She did. She shared. Yeah. Okay. Well, one of the reasons I want everybody to share is because as a therapist, you have to talk. You have to talk with somebody. I know it's not in a big group setting, but sometimes it will be. So yeah, just sharing information. But another reason is just to find out, well, how did that make you feel? You picking out something personal to you. How did that feel to you? Feel good?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Did it make you feel special? And like you're important, and that you have purpose, you have value, and then even why. And that's how we want to make our patients feel, all the time. So it feels good. You wouldn't be in this field if you didn't, if you personally didn't want to have purpose and value. And that you keep those. Yeah, definitely. Anybody else want a stash for later? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, y'all have fun picking out beads and adding them to your life journey bracelet. But literally, I love the idea of being able to give purpose and value, find out about that person's life, letting them know how important they are. But if you can set up an opportunity for someone else to have purpose and value, then that's huge. That's huge. And so that's one thing we do at the West End Co-op is we put the patient in the seat of having the purpose and value and them being able to give back as part of their healing. So you being able to do something for someone else. And we'll go through some of the details of that as I go through the slides. Do we need to, does anybody need a potty break after that before we get started? All right, let's do that. Let's see, if anybody needs to go to the bathroom, we'll do a quick break, and then we'll come back and get started on the slides.
I love this idea.
Isn't that cool?